I'm Dr. Choi. I've been out of school for 3 years. I practiced by myself. Was never really an associate, so I got to develop my skill on my own at a faster pace than like some doctors may allow. So, but before this course, I do a lot of diverse procedures, but the only thing I haven't really done is place implants. I've restored it, I've removed it. Didn't really have too much trouble, but yeah, never placed one. I have not taken a course on implants really since dental school, and that was really brief. Not really all that informative, and you don't actually place any on a live patient. Uh, you place them on a typodont and really it's not really very customizable. It's a very standard thing, and it's not even about like overdenture and different cases, just a single placement. One I think was on a front tooth and maybe a molar or premolar. So yeah, this course wasn't really all that different from what I expected because one, I didn't really know about this course until it was brought up to me by my new employer because they wanted me to get implant trained so that I can really bang them out and really complete my plethora of skills. And I talked to Dr. Brown before I came to the course, so kind of knew, had my expectations, and it was pretty well met. I placed 24 implants. 3 cases of out of those numbers were overdenture cases, so parallelism obviously is very important. Proper positioning, proper sizes and length. But yeah, so variety of different cases, and I do a lot of dentures and a lot of surgeries. So the overdentures were actually very good because that's what I would do more than like a single implant per se. And if you really know how to do the overdenture, really the single implant is, well, it's easier. So like it's really not that much different, is it? So Dr. Chaffin and Dr. Brown, it's not really about implants because implants, really, if you have like surgical experience and you have good hand skills, really, it like the skills you already have, that's kind of already learned from other procedures, kind of carry over. So really, it just kind of bolstering that concepts, that those skill sets you already have, and just utilizing it in a different manner. Yeah, really, like for me, it didn't come that hard. Like I placed 24 implants. And I got faster every time. So the atmosphere of the institute is great. The doctors are very well trained. So are the assistants. They know what you need before you really need it, because they've literally done these procedures for years. I would recommend this course to my colleagues, but really, it's not something you jump in unless you have at least some decent understanding of basically prosthodontics. Because if you don't know anything about like jaw relationship, proper ways of making prosthetics, definitely like it's a lot of information. If you already don't know a lot of it, then it's just gonna, because it is jam packed. So if you don't know anything about prosthodontics and the concepts of prosthodontics, what you will get is how to place implants and how not to screw up too bad, because they will focus on that. So you don't chew more than you can handle. But if you do understand a good um, if you have at least a good grasp of prosthodontics and you have a pretty good grasp of surgical methods and skills, then you will take a lot more out of it than maybe someone else.